softly through your nose, all the way down into your belly. And as you exhale, allow any tension to just leave your body. This time on the mat is just for you, working with your breath, working with your poses. This beautiful Saturday morning, we're going to do a little sun salutation, finishing off each round using the yoga trapeze to create a little traction in your spine. Thank you for joining me. Let's do one more big deep breath. Come into mountain. Inhale. Exhale the hands together and bring it slowly down the center line of your body. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale, and let's bring that all the way down, bending the knees, coming into your forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat and just allow your head and shoulders to relax. Nice big deep breath. And exhale, let your head and shoulders relax. Inhale to half stand. Engage that core. Exhale, take your palms to the mat, bend the knees, step back into plank. Nice and strong, push those palms through the floor. Nice straight line, keep the core engaged. Inhale, and as you exhale, drop those knees down to the floor, uncurl the toes, bring the chest down to the floor. Elbows by the rib cage, look up, come into that Sphinx pose. A couple of nice big inhales here. And exhale through the nose, relax the shoulders, open up the neck. And exhale. Inhale, one last inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your forehead to the floor. Bring your hands down by your chest on either side. Push yourself up to your hands and knees and take it all the way back to child. Inhale back to all fours, and let's do a little round of cat-cow here. Inhale, lift your head, drop your belly. Big long inhale, push those hands through the floor. And as you exhale, tuck your chin, roll your hips forward. Nice big cat stretch here. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale, taking it back to that cat stretch. Bring it back to tabletop, curl your toes, lift your knees and your hips, and come into that down dog. You can keep your knees bent as much as you need to here, let your heart sink towards the floor. Inhale, looking forward, walk your feet halfway. And allow yourself to relax in that forward fold one more time. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale those palms together, bringing it down the center line of your body. We're going to do 4 rounds of that. Now we're going to get on the yoga trapeze. You're into your sling. Now I'm going to go the opposite way so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to take your fingers like so behind you, and you're going to use your thumbs in your hands, and you're going to grip and pull yourself up. Here, and pushing myself up. I'm going to bring down those black clips. I'm going to push that material down at the back and shimmy so slightly. I'm going to make a T with all the straps. Nice, easy breathing. I'm going to V my legs, take them out, or do frog legs. Let's do the frog legs. Keep watching your toes. Come back, hook your legs round the front, and then hook the toes. We're just going to come into that traction and just allow yourself to relax. Feel all that tension disappear from your hips and your back and your neck. Let's just be here for a couple of rounds of breath. That feels amazing. One more breath here. And exhale. You're going to look up towards your feet and you're going to grab a hold of those middle handles. You're going to take your legs out into a V, and slowly you're going to pull yourself back up. And let's hug your knees. Tuck your chin onto your chest. Nice big deep breath. And slowly I'm going to pull up those black clips again. Pop out. We're going to go again. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, the palms together all the way down that center line, coming into that forward fold. Let your head and shoulders relax. Inhale to half stand. Exhale, fold forward, bringing those palms to the floor. Step back into your plank just for a second. Bring the knees down. Uncurl the toes, bring the chest to the floor. Let's come into that Sphinx pose. Go and hold your breath, nice, easy breathing. Oh, your back's going to love you for this. One last breath here, and as you exhale, let's let your forehead melt towards the floor. Bring the hands by the chest, open up those fingers, push up into table, all the way back to child. Inhaling back to table, being sure the knees are underneath the hips. Tops of the feet are on the floor, hands are underneath the shoulders. Don't lock out your elbows. Engage that core. Just be here for one breath. And exhale. On this inhale, you're going to inhale, lifting up your head, sinking your belly. Looks like. And as you exhale, let's roll those hips all the way up. Tuck in that chin. Nice calf stretch here. One more. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, back to a cat. Inhale, back to table. Curl your toes, push back into that down dog. Allow your heart to melt towards the back of the floor, or the back of, between the knees. You're aiming to let that heart sink all the way down. Inhale, look up towards your hands, slowly up on your tiptoes if it makes it easier. Walk those feet halfway up, come back to that forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to, and slowly inhale those arms all the way back up, 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 up. Inhaling, exhaling the palms together. I'm going to get back on the trapeze here, so I'm going to go from this direction so you can see what I'm doing in a different way. So again, I'm going to butterfly those fingers. You hop yourself on up. Bring down your black clips. You don't fight with as much material if you've got the black clips down. So as I said before, you just shimmy wiggle here. T. Now I like to do frog legs, okay? So like you're bringing your knees up here, taking your toes out. Now keep watching your toes as you go back. Come all the way back, and it makes it nice and easy just to hook those feet. And allow yourself to relax. So this time, instead of just doing traction, I'm going to unhook. I'm going to look up towards my feet and unhook one foot. And just allow it to come towards the floor. And if you can, if this is as much as you can do, you can stay here. Or you can reach for that foot, pushing the front of your foot into your palms, opening up the hips, beautiful arch in the back here, opening up through the shoulders and the throat and heart chakra. Release that. Look up towards the feet, hold on to the straps if you need to. Hook that foot and let's let go of the other one. Holding on to those middle handles again. Take both feet out. Slowly pull yourself up. Hug those knees. As long as you don't feel lightheaded, come on out and let's start from the beginning. Inhale. Exhale all the way down into that forward fold. Inhale to half stand. Exhale the palms to the floor, step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, chest to the floor. Elbows on the floor. Let your forehead melt to the floor. Hands by the chest. All the way back to child. Inhale to cow. Exhale cat. Draw those toes into your down dog. Inhale, look forward, slowly, halfway. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale. We're back at the start. Now you can pause if that's going too fast for you. By the third round you saw that we were doing inhale, exhale and going into the pose. If you need to pause and take a few breaths before you get going, maybe a couple of breaths, go ahead. And this way. This time we're going to come into a nice deep back bend. So you're going to bring those clips down. Should we wiggle? Take your time, there's no rush here. Watch the toes. Down. Now this time, you hold on to those straps. You let both legs go, make them nice and heavy towards the floor, coming into a nice deep back bend. Reaching for my feet. You can stay here as long as you like. Nice easy breathing. Pull yourself back up. This was definitely not the top to wear for this. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. Slow it right down this time. Let your neck hang loose. Release all tension. Inhale to half stand. Exhale, just palms to the floor. Stepping back into your plank. Just for a second. Be strong here. Let those knees come to the floor. Come down, bring the heart to the floor. Do the adjustments that you need to make so that we can come into our spine pose. Let your forehead sink towards the floor. Bring the hands by your chest. Push back into child. Inhale to table. Do the adjustments that you need to do. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale to cow. With a long inhale, exhale, keep a cat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Curl those toes, push back into down dog. Forward, walk those feet halfway up. Come back into that forward fold one last time. Inhaling all the way back. Exhale. Now this time, instead of getting into traction, I'm going to invite you to just gather up some of the material and step through. You've got some material here, open it up, make yourself nice and comfortable. You can either hold on to the straps and just be here, or you can lean right back. Let your shoulders come in, get yourself into a nice cocoon. Take about 6 rounds of breath, or stay here as long as you need. Even take a nap if you want. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely weekend.